Today I'm traveling to one of the temples of Krishna in Vrindavan, India. This is not that famous temple, which is the Pake Bihari temple, but it is one of the Krishna's temples. So you enter the small lanes. I reached there in the night around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So you do not find a lot of people on the road going to the temple. Although it's like very late over here, but still I see there are shops which are still open, selling some food items such as like prasad and offering of sweet dish to the Lord Krishna. And this is how the temple looks from inside. And because it was very late in the night, there are not many people over here. Otherwise this seems to be like a bit crowded on any given day and any given time. But because I reached there at 9:30, 10 o'clock, it was almost like time for the temple to close its door for the devotees. And there was actually a group of people who were accompanied by a guide, a tourist guide, who was speaking and telling them about the importance of this temple. Now I'm heading inside the temple where videography and photography is not allowed. In case if you are trying to click picture of Lord Krishna, you are allowed to take pictures of the surrounding area of the temple but not the Lord. Before you enter this temple, and if you are a couple, you are supposed to buy a garland of flowers, and then you need to settle down. Once you settle down, then the priest is going to kind of ask you whether you would like to make a special offering for a special prayer for your family's well-being. And after that only they keep encouraging more and more couples to offer money for a special prayer which will be conducted right there in their presence. After that they open the curtains of the temple where you will see the Lord Krishna. You see some white marble tiles embossed in red paint which are up on the wall. So those tiles have a special meaning. They are put up for a reason. For example, if you really want the priest to do a special prayer for the ancestors and for your present family's well-being, then you pay a amount which is quoted by the priest. They will do the puja there and then, and after few days your ancestors and your present family members' names are embossed in red paint on white marble, and they are put up on the wall. So whoever comes in, they will see your family details and also the location. You will see such tiles just not only in the inside of the temple but also in the premises of the temple. And this is not that famous Baki Bihari temple, but it is one of the Lord Krishna's temple. There is also a drinking water machine, and on the right side this is the tap where you can wash your hands, purify yourself by sprinkling some water over your body before you enter the temple. And there's also a water purifier to drink. I can see that there are people over here right now who want to enter the temple and they're waiting to go inside, but they are led by the tourist guide explaining them something about the temple and its importance. There is a tree in the center of the temple which is called as a Kalpa Vriksha tree. This tree never grows. You need to water this tree 6 months, and the other 6 months you do not need to water it. Also, while walking on the streets on the way to the temple, I saw many monkeys jumping on the cables over there, and it was informed to me that they really pacify if you offer them fruity, which is a kind of a mango aerated drink. There were also some monkeys in the Hanuman temple, if you have seen my previous video, and those monkeys satisfy themselves if they're eating an ice cream. So they will try to grab belongings from you. If you're having specs or maybe your sunglasses or something which is open and edible in your hands, they will try to grab it from you. But if you want them to return back to you, then this is how they will give it back to you. So if you're in Vrindavan, you have to give them a fruity to the monkeys. And if you're at Hanuman temple in Delhi, cannot place, then you have to offer the monkeys an ice cream to get your belongings back from them. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and keep liking and sharing my video as much as you can with your friends and families and your groups. Till then, take care and see you soon with my next video. And please subscribe as it motivates me. See you.